I think the Macbeth might be one of my new favourite places to eat in East London. The Macbeth in Hoxton used to be known for being a bit of a dive, but it was recently taken over by new ownership last year. In the kitchen you've got Jamie Allen, who was one half of Four Legs. This Macbeth mural is absolutely stunning, by the way. Here's a quick look at the menu. It's Portuguese inspired. Great to see they've got Stella on tap as well as Murphy's, and they've also got their own £5 lager. I went for their own lager, very nice. Can't argue with a fiver for a pint these days. I started with a plate of salami and Dawston cheese. Great salami, and that goat's cheese was really nice. These were the salt cod fritters, a nice squeeze of lemon on there. These were really well seasoned, light and fluffy, a lovely start to the meal. Here we've got the beef and cumin empadina. It comes topped with red peppers and anchovies. Lovely fall apart beef inside, and that pastry was nice and buttery. Smoked eel, shoestring fries and egg. This was the only dish I didn't like, but that's because I don't like eel. I was a big fan of the porco pretto with curry sauce though. It's basically an Iberian pork chop, cooked slightly pink and covered in a chippy style curry sauce. May sound strange, but god damn it, it's delicious. These big red prawns were amazing too. Just about cooked, but super fresh and smothered in salt. Now I've had a lot of bifana sandwiches in Portugal, but I've never had one with fried cheese like this. It kind of reminded me more of a Mexican torta. That pork was super tender and flavourful. Lots of that sweet Portuguese mustard. I love the addition of cheese, and that bread was nice and fresh too. An absolute banger of a sandwich. Here's the peri peri chicken, which comes served on a bed of rice. The chicken was a lovely yellow colour and the skin was nice and charred. The meat was flavourful and it came off the bone nicely. Obviously had to load it up with some of that spicy peri peri oil, and that rice was ridiculously good too. They cook it in chicken fat, loaded it up with the rest of that spicy oil. So good. I actually came here back on opening night, but I think the menu has improved a lot since then. This wasn't on it for starters. Also, I actually enjoyed the lamb neck vindaloo as much as the chicken. The aroma as soon as it hit the table was incredible. It is the most expensive dish on the menu, but it comes with a couple of paratha, and that lamb is so tender, completely fall apart. The curry itself was sweet and spicy. The heat really crept up on you. And I finished with their tres leches cake. Really delicious. One hell of a menu, that.